We're in Detroit for the MAC football media get-together, and Bowling Green has been installed as the favorite for 2014. My name's Todd Walker. This is our quarterback, Matt Johnson. And being the favorites, I guess we can just pencil it in, right, Matt?
I wish. This is a league that any week, any team can, either pull off an upset or, get that big win for the program. So, we have to go to work each week.
Last year doesn't mean anything for this year in many, many ways, but it does mean something because this team brings back a lot of guys from a championship team. Tell the folks about the change of mentality for you, because for those who don't remember, coming into last year at this time, there was a quarterback battle. You ended up being the man for the season. This year, you're the incumbent and the unquestioned leader of the offense. How does it feel different for you?
It feels a little bit different, from a leadership standpoint. I really feel like, guys are looking up to me. But, as far as a competition standpoint, I still take that same mindset, that I did last year. I feel like last year, if I didn't have the right mindset, I probably wouldn't have been playing. So I treat this year the same as I did last year, and hopefully the guys look up to me and trust me enough to lead them back to Detroit where we want to be.
I know everybody's probably asking you about what's the difference between the offense BG ran last year with Coach Clausen and his staff to the Falcon Fast mantra with Coach Babers. Are there a lot of differences other than the tempo, the formations and calls? How different is it for you?
There's not, other than the tempo, offense is still offense. We got our run plays and we got our pass plays, and there's not too much different about that. Obviously, the terminology is going to be a little bit different, and that was something that we had to make a slight adjustment to. We just had to relearn pretty much, signals and terminology. But it didn't take long for the offense to pick that up, and now we've had a full spring under our belt, and we're almost done with summer. So we're really looking forward to camp, because now we're going to be practicing with the coaches again, and we're actually going to understand what's going on, so we're really looking forward to it.
Matt, a lot of the offense is back, guys that we're familiar with, yourself, Travis Green, et cetera, et cetera. Give us a couple sleepers on this offense that we haven't got to see on the field necessarily, but might break through for BG.
I think the number one guy right now is Garrick Dieter. He's a transfer from SMU, and he had to sit out last year because he transferred, but we're really looking for big things from him. He was a guy that kind of stepped up and helped out the defense last year. He gave our defense a great look, and he's really ready to take that next step and become one of our top receivers. Heath Jackson is another guy that he came on late last year, and I loved throwing to him. He was very reliable, and then obviously you got Ronnie Moore, the big explosive guy, and you got Ryan Burbrink, who can really he's very sure-handed. Third down, he knows where the sticks are at. He can get there and catch the ball, get the first, and keep the chains moving. So I'm very fortunate. I'm very spoiled to have all those guys.
Matt, final thoughts. Your off season, what did you do to get better? Was it more physical, more mental for you with the new system, with Coach? Talk about what you've been doing.
Very, very mental, especially with the new staff. Took a lot of time to learn new plays, learn new signals, learn new calls, and what goes into an entire offense. But it didn't take as long as I thought. I'm still working on it, but I really got a grasp of the offense pretty quickly. So now I'm really just trying to help everybody else out. I'm trying to make sure everybody has the same, attention to detail that is going to be needed to repeat. And I think we're getting there, and we're really looking forward to camp.
Matt, congratulations on the MAC championship last year. We look forward to this season. Quarterback Matt Johnson, BGSU football. We're here at MAC Football Media Days at Ford Field in Detroit.